猛者の風格が漂っています。さあ気を引き締めてまいりましょう。まもなくスタートです。今日も名勝負が繰り広げられることでしょう。アーマリンの時間がやってまいりました。さあ次のラウンドではどんな戦術を見せてくれるでしょうか。第1ラウンドの開始が待ちきれません。いよいよ試合が始まります。残り時間は20秒。試合前の準備時間が終わろうとしています。3、2、1、目標の確保を試みます。さあ本気でやるぞい。目標のアンロックまであと10秒。するぞい。敵のタレントを破壊。
バリケードを動かしている。
残り時間はあと60秒。敵のタレントを破壊し続きを有効にしてつなぐ。
忙しい。
バリケードを運んどるぞ。残り30秒です。
の豪華に焼かれろ。死ね死ね。
さあラストスパートです。残り10秒です。
敵のタレント。
バリケードを推し進める。
ダッシュしました。ではスコアを見てみましょう。1対0。光学センサーを疑うような素晴らしい活躍を見せてくれました。次の対戦はレッツプッシュ。ここでの選択が勝負の行方を左右します。 さあ前半戦を終え後半の展開に注目が集まります。対戦開始まで残すところ20秒。閉鎖の時間が迫っております。3、2、1、目標の確保を試みます。
俺に任せろ。
目標のアンロックまであと10秒です。
ロボットがバリケードを動かしている。
免れると思うな。リードを取ったぞ。残り時間はあと60秒。決着まで残りますか。残り30秒です。 仕事にかかるぞ。敵のトラック。
少女のフィニッシュした。スコアは2対0。スーパースターのパフォーマンスをご紹介しましょう。お次の舞台はエンジン全開ペイロードレースです。各選手次の試合に向けて戦略を練ります。すでに激戦が繰り広げられていますが、本番はまだまだこれからです。対戦開始まで残すところ20秒。まもなく次のラウンドが始まろうとしています。3、2、1。さあ戦いが始まる。
アイテンバルデに移動します。
全員団結して戦いましょう。
力は逃れられない。
ハリウッドへようこそ。間もなく突入します。ヒーローを選択してください。
力は逃れられない。援護を頼
私
む。
のそばにいれば安全だよ。こっちよ。
任務を開始しましょう。
あなたは決して見捨てないわレイス。
さっさと見捨ててくれ。
私、誰かが汚れ役を入れ
足を引っ張るなよ。
勉強が足りなんですね。
5、4、3、2、1。突入開始。
目標攻撃
目標 A を確保してください。
悲鳴を聞かせる。
上だってあげる。
先行撃破。
トリプル
目標地点に到着。集まってください。地獄は行列だ。
勉強が足りないですね。いや、
目標 A を確保。ペイロードを護衛してください。
ペイロードの周りを固めて。
いや、
なかなか気が利く。死を免れると思うな。
ダブルチーズキル。
してあげる。元気？コード目です。どうも。
どうよ
ここに敵がいる。超えてきた。ペイロード
死神と呼べ。
登ってみなさい。
火あぶりの刑だ。
敵を見つけた。邪魔。売れなってあげる。
ファイヤーバーズがアンロックされました。
フリーズ、動かないで。
ペイロード
忙しい。お見事です。
こんにちは。調子はどうですか？オッケー。
どうもどうもよろ。
火より
強くなった気がし
まずまずだ。
お仕置きだな。
死を免れると思うな。
だるま式です。アルティメットまでもう少し。アルティメットまでもう少し。アルティメットまでもう少し。
アルティメットチャージ中。掴み取ってみせる。
気にしないで。
勝負。プレイオブザゲーム。
力は逃れられない。よ
まもなくイリオスに到着。
力は逃れられない。
止まるな。使命を果たすまで。
ごめんね。ごめんね。
よろしく。どうよ。
小さいタレットを打ち出すタレットはどうじゃ。
5、4、3、2、1。ラウンド1。目標を確保してください。
そろそろ目標を攻撃しないか。あ敵が来た。敵があそこに。乗った乗った。
トリプルキル。目標がアクティブになりました。チームキル。
相手の心を自分の心に重ね
どうよろしく。
トゲを甘く見ない方が掲げてる。
いい感じだ。
ちは。手加減はしない。よろしく。
ラウン
フリーズ動かないで。アイスウォール
命は命を守るもの。
ドスコア1対0。
お気をつけて。
よう足かせになるなら見捨てる。
お断りだ。暴力での解決がありえなくなればこの世は平和になるのだ。
ラウンド2。目標を確保してください。
順調
目標を確保しろ。
行きましょう。
目標を攻撃する。了解。
よう回復してくれ。
今の傷を再現よ。
免れると思うな。
柱を動かす。
コード目です。
こんにちは。
柱を置いた。
地獄の豪快な
ダブルキル。シーナ近くにいろ。チームキル。
倒した。
空が呼んでる。
やりましたね。
柱を動かそう。
こっちに来て。
敵に回ったことを後悔するぞ。
敵があそこに。
ダブルトリプルキル。柱の位置を変える。
さあ鍵
チームキル。
上に向かうぞ。
前方に敵のタレ。
フリーズ動かないで。
暴れてきて。柱から離れるな。
前方に敵のタレ。
トリプルキル。4連続。ここはいいか。
敵のタレットを破
敵を発見した。
柱を動かす。チームキル。
油断禁物。バイオライトの
地獄の豪華に敵のタレットを破壊。
命は命を守るもの。
トリプルキル。勝負。トリプルキル。プレイオブザ
死ね。力は逃れられない。
戦中。
ドロップザスピード。
ありがとう。
攻め込め。
火がついたぜ。
みんないいかい？ルシだ。
全機能シークレットの
礼を言う。
勝負。ジャンカータウンへようこそ。
力は逃れられない。
ハバナへようこそ。まもなく敵が接近します。ヒーローを選択してください。
両手に銃、顔に笑みを。
シフはこんな時どうしろって言ってたっけ？
してやったぞ。
授業をサボらなかった
お前を見ていると昔のことを思い出す。
そんなに似てる？面白くて水も滴るいい男とか。
ああ、己の責任に向き合わず逃げることしか頭にないところが特にな。
あうちの姉貴みたいだこの人。
こんにちは。
タローファー元気か。
5、4、3、2、1。
地に火を移すなよ。さあ暴れてこい。
私の目
敵を見つけた。おう、やったな。
全員やる。
燃えてきた。
これが私の使命。獲物を仕留める。チームキル。
今
残り30チームキル。
きれいさっぱりだ。
残り10秒。すぐ終わる。最後まで手を抜かないで。プレイオブザゲーム。ネパールに移動します。
両手に銃、顔に笑みを。
まもなくレイコータワーに到着。まもなくバトル開始。ヒーローを選択してください。
力は逃れられない。ルーチェンにハムスターが離れない今までもこれから
この戦いきっとうまくいくって。
5、4、3、2、1。ラウンド1。目標を確保してください。
あそこ
流れを
だ、
作るぞ。
あそこだ。目標を攻撃しろ。敵を発見。死神を味方につけた。
まあ、治る。
チームキル。
目標を取るぞ。
どうよろしよ。よろしく。
トリプルキル。マイナーパークがアンロックされました。
I'll take it.
片付いたかい？
気をつけろよ。任せとけ。
じゃない。目標を取り返せなければ覚悟しろ。死を免れると思うな。
流れを変えてやる。
スコア1対0。
虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ず。
よろしくな。
ごきげんよう。
終わりは近い。
ラウンド2、目標を確保してください。
勝利は目前だ。目標を確保しろ。
敵を見つけた。苦戦した分命拾いしたな。水流が守ってくれる。ヤシの水よ。
敵が来るぞ。
流れを変えてやる。
トリプルキル。
呼ばれるのには訳があるんだ。どうも。
ダブルキル。
水流が守ってくれる。
What are you doing? I'm taking a dry ice bath and maximizing my recovery. Ever heard of it? Aren't you supposed to use regular ice? Yeah, maybe if you're a wussy. And plus, my clothes don't get wet this way. I don't know, man. I think you probably need to get out of there. Well, you know, I have been in here for about 10 minutes, and that's about optimum time. So I guess I will get out. I think I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm trying not to freak out right now. Will you please help pull me out of here? I'll get you out of there. Give me your hand. I got you. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and today I'm a scientist. Today I have over 100 pounds of dry ice. Dry ice is not made of water, it's actually frozen carbon dioxide, and it's negative 109 degrees, and that's why I have on these gloves, because if you don't have them on, you will burn your fingies. Trust me, I know. Today we're gonna find out if dry ice can stop a bullet. We're gonna start out with something small and then work our way all the way up to the 20 millimeter. I am so excited about today's video, so let's go get set up and get started. Freedom means being in the driver's seat, on the road and in life. But debt hijacks that. When you're buried in loans, credit card debts, and medical bills, you're not calling the shots anymore, the banks are. And that's why more folks are turning to PDS debt. They've helped hundreds of trust out freest have response. You know, before we start shooting this dry ice, I really want to see what happens when I throw dry ice in a wood chipper. You know, 'cause science. Do-it-yourself fog machine. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh! Oh! Oh no! I mean, I didn't mean to. I'm so sorry. I was just playing. I didn't mean to take his head off. Oh well. I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Oh, first try. Gonna be a good day. Well, we have one 10-pound block of dry ice set up, and we're gonna start out with a 22 long rifle. This is a Smith & Wesson 22 Victory, and I'm loaded up with a 40 grain 22 long rifle. All right, here we go. Oh! When it got hit, that was pretty cool. There was all kinds of vapor in the air. But now I'm really curious to see what happens when we hit this with something a little bit bigger. Okay, we have another 10-pound block of dry ice, and this time we're gonna use a 9mm. And you know, this dry ice right here is pretty cool, but you know what's not cool? Wearing ear protection. But thankfully, I have a suppressor. This is my Shadow Systems 9mm with an obsidian suppressor. And you know, when it comes to suppressors, Silencer Shop knows best. They make everything easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and I wanna get... All right, here we go. What? Look at all this on the ground. That is wild. I have another 10-pound block of dry ice, but this time we're gonna blast it with something a little bit bigger. This is a Smith & Wesson 460 Magnum, and I'm going to be loaded up with some Underwood ammo, 460 Magnum, 300 grain jacketed hollow points. Here we go. Okay, that was much better. That was awesome. Okay, so we definitely need something bigger than 9 mil. .460 was pretty eventful. Now we're going to try out a 12 gauge shotgun. I have another 10-pound block of dry ice, and this time we're going to use a 1 ounce slug. Here we go. Oh, that is awesome. Shooting one 10-pound block of dry ice is pretty awesome, but I don't think we're going to stop anything with just one block, and I'm very curious now to see what happens when we stack up a bunch of blocks and hit it with something a lot bigger.
2 hours later.
Okay, now we have 140 pounds of dry ice set up on this table. That is 14 10-pound blocks, and we're going to blast them with a 20 millimeter Vulcan. A bullet that weighs over 2,000 grains and producing over 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy versus dry ice. And the gun I'm going to be using is my Onzio 20 millimeter bolt action rifle. This thing's almost 7 foot long, weighs over 100 pounds, and she be kicking. It's a big old bullet. 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy versus 140 pounds of dry ice. Here we go. Quit staring at my butt. Oh, oh, oh. What? That was awesome. Okay, let's inspect, shall we? It looks like I hit a little bit to the right in the slow-mo, and we busted up, well, almost all of them. There's 2 blocks left intact, well, in this little guy. So we went through about 110 pounds of dry ice, and looks like there's a hole right here in the table. So that means we went through the table. So I'm guessing we probably went this way. We got some disturbed dirt right here. Oh, no way. Look at that. That is the round. You can tell it's got blue on it still. That is wild. So the tip is broke off, but we found the body of the round. That is awesome. So it took about 110 pounds of dry ice to slow this thing down enough to where it only took a few inches of dirt to stop it. I'm very curious to know what would have happened if this traveled completely straight through all the blocks, but I would guess that 140 pounds probably wasn't enough, but we still slowed it down enough to where only a few inches of dirt caught this round. So I'm gonna say that dry ice is actually pretty tough. This is my 1979 Pontiac Trans Am, and in the month of September, I am giving it away. It's merch not only for your thing month of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you want to see me blast. Maybe it's this. No? That looks good. Ah! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Walker Kentucky Ranger. And today, we have something pretty awesome, and I am very excited to try it out. This is a mare's leg, but typically a mare's leg is chambered in 357 Magnum or 44 Magnum, but this is chambered in 4570. This mare's leg is made by Rossi, and like I said, it is chambered in the massive 4570 Government. It holds 4 rounds in the tube plus 1. It is threaded in case you want to add a suppressor. It has a Picatinny rail up top for an optic, and it has a nifty little lanyard on your loop here so you don't hurt your fingies. As you can imagine, this thing is probably going to be kicking, but you know I love me some recoil. So let's go get set up and get started. Don't you just love it when one of your favorites, predator, the fully that I would be time to fire this thing. I am very excited to try it out. I'm loaded up with 4 rounds of Hornady Lever Evolution 4570 325 grain rounds. All right, let's see if we can hit that target. Here we go. Oh, let's do it again. Oh. I like this thing. One more. 4570 in a mare's leg. I think I may have fallen in love. Okay, well this is a mare's leg, so I'm gonna have to fire it one-handed, see what that feels like. Here we go. I'm gonna say that heifer be kicking. Gonna have to do it one more time though, just for good measure. Here we go. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Yeehaw! Okay, our first target today is going to be 3 gallons of barbecue sauce. All right, right one is first. All right, right one is first. Oh, man, that 4570 really packs a punch. Oh! We got one more. It smells lovely over here right now. Before we continue blasting things, I want to try this thing out with a suppressor. It is fitted with a Bowers Verse 50, and first I'm going to start out with some supersonic rounds, and then we'll try out some subsonic rounds. Also, a big shout out and a big thank you to Silencer Shop for always keeping us quiet on set. Okay, here we go. I mean, that's still loud, but nowhere near as loud if the suppressor wasn't on it. Let's do it again. All right. Now let's try out some subsonic rounds. Subsonic 4570, here we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. I'm actually trying to hit something. Oh, I got it. Let's see if I can get another one. Whoop. Oh, I'm out. Oh, got them all. I got one more round though. It's actually a lot of fun with that suppressor. She be smoking. Okay, up next we have a 6-pound can of lemon pudding and a 6-pound can of grape jelly. This should be pretty eventful. Here we go, grape jellies first. Oh, what in tarnation! That grape jelly done went everywhere. Now how about some lemon pudding? Here we go. Oh! That actually looked pretty cool. Got grape jelly on my eyeglasses there. That's why we wear safety protection. Our next target is going to be a 6-pound can of pumpkin and then another 6-pound can of mushrooms. But before we do, I need to remind you, partner, that this month I'm giving away my 1970. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, pumpkin and mushrooms. Here we go. Pumpkins first. Oh! Oh! That was chunky. Okay, how about those mushrooms? Here we go. Oh! Also chunky. Golly. This is looking pretty nasty over here. What in the world? I want you to just look at all of this spread. There's barbecue sauce and pumpkin just everywhere. I want to be completely honest. I didn't have high hopes for this. I thought it was going to be really cool, but a lot of times when I think something's going to be really cool, it doesn't work out the way I want it to. Either it jams like crazy or it's just uncomfortable to shoot. But this thing is actually a lot of fun, and it is gnarly. I mean, that 4570 is really packing some power. All right, up next, we're gonna shoot through this windshield and see how good the 4570 does at penetrating it, and we'll be shooting at 1 gallon of gray poopah. Oh, wow. You know what? I got a few more rounds, so. Man, I like this thing. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. There is poop on everything. I got poop on my steering wheel. I got poop on my back seat. And I got poop on my headliner. Okay, our next targets are 2 important food groups. We have Spam and we have chili. Let's go for the Spam first. All right, now the chili. Oh! I'm not really sure where that can went. Spam again, here we go. Obliterated it. Just gone. All right, chili. That bean zinged right by my face. All One more. There we go. Man, this thing is a monster. Man, you know what it smells like over here right now? It smells like a porta potty on a hot day is what it smells like. There's nothing left of the Spam or the chili. I mean, here's one can. I mean, it just got obliterated. But those Spam cans, they may be in the stratosphere. All right, there's just one last thing I want to do today. I have two 5-gallon water jugs. I'm gonna line them up, take a shot at them with the 45-70 mare's leg, and see if we can catch one of these rounds. All right, here we go. I'm gonna get low. Oh! Okay, so 5-gallon water jug number 1, he'd be hurting. Now, how about number 2? Oh, nope, we did not catch it. There's a hole, and there is also a hole. Nope, nope, there's nothing in there. 2 5-gallon water jugs ain't gonna do it. All right, that's gonna be it for this video, partners. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those are in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And I'd say now's a good time to do it. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Oh, it's slicker than snot over here. What are you, like a magician or something? Yeah. And what are you, a psychic? Well, do a trick or something. Well, what kind of trick? Make this longer. This guy is big, but this gun is stronger. Abracadabra, let's make it longer. Huh, whoops. Sorry about that. Who's the magician now? That's amazing. Could you make it longer though? This guy is big, this gun is stronger. Abracadabra, let's make it longer. How about that? Dude, you're amazing. You are by far the greatest musician to ever live. All right, that'll be 20 bucks. I don't have any money. I said that'll be $20. What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And this here is a Glock. And my favorite flavor of Glock is a Glock 10mm. This is a Glock 20, and this has a 4.6-inch barrel. And I absolutely love it. But what I love more than the Glock 20 is the Glock 40. This has a 6-inch barrel and is chambered in 10mm, and this thing is a ton of fun to shoot. But today I have something a tad bit bigger. Today I have the super duper long slide Glock. This was made by Keeling Custom. They also made the super long slide 1911, and now they have made, to my knowledge, the longest Glock to ever exist. This is a Glock 20, but it now has a 16-inch barrel, a slide cut, and it is threaded. I am very excited about this thing. I have not shot it yet. I am curious to see if it will function and what kind of velocities are we going to get out of this thing with a 16-inch barrel. So now let's go get set up and get started. Okay, first things first, we're going to take a few shots with this thing and see if it will even function. I am loaded up with some 200 grain 10 millimeter hard casts. Okay, let's see if it will even chamber. It does. We're off to a good start. We are 30 yards back. That is a very weird feeling. It's like the slide is moving in slow-mo. It's working. Oh. Wow. I am pretty impressed right now. Something this long in a semi-automatic platform, I'm really surprised that it functioned with all 15 rounds flawlessly. Does seem I'm hitting a little low, but that would be my only complaint right now. Well, I think this calls for a mag dump. You just got jammed. Oh, we almost made it. Had one round left and we jammed, but you know what? I would still say that's pretty good. And I really like this a lot. Let's have some more fun with it, shall we? So up next, we're gonna be a little bit scientific. I am very curious to see what kind of velocity increase we are getting out of this 16-inch barrel. So up next, we're gonna take one shot with the Glock 20, the Glock 40, and the Glock 40,000, all over this handy dandy device called a chronograph. This measures the speed of our bullets, and it also doubles as my Wi-Fi router. Up first is the Glock 20 10 millimeter, and I'm loaded up with a SIG 180 grain jacketed hollow point. Okay, here we go. 1,148 feet per second. Okay, same ammunition, but now we are using the Glock 40, and this has a 6-inch barrel. Here we go. 1,206 feet per second. Okay, now same ammunition, but out of the super duper long slide Glock 10 mil. Here we go. 1,295 feet per second. So we almost gained 100 feet per second with the long slide Glock. Now there's just one last thing to do. You know the drill. Woo! Sorry about that. I don't know what came over me. Now, what were we doing? What were we doing? I don't know. Let's move on. So now we're going to see what happens when we hit some targets with some very high velocity 10 millimeter. So our first target is going to be pimento cheese, and these are surprisingly explosive. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, this thing is threaded. So now we're going to see what happens when we shoot this thing with a 45 Ghost suppressor. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. I'm going to go for the pimento cheese in the middle first. Okay, that doesn't sound half bad, and that is a pretty explosive. Oh, wow. Okay, we got one more. Here we go. That is awesome. Pretty stinking cool. Those rounds are definitely supersonic, but I don't think you'd be able to run subs in this. I don't know if it would actually cycle, but that's still pretty quiet and sounds pretty cool. Up next, we're gonna get fancy. I have 3 cans of escargot, AKA dirty, stinky snails. The smell of snails should pair quite well with the pimento cheese. Ah! Oh! Wow, it popped that can, and those snails were flying. Oh! All right, we got one more. Here we go. Oh! That's awful. So I don't exactly keep these snails in a suitable storage facility. It's just like a hot shed. So these little guys right here, oh, they are ripe. Yeah, take a look at that right there. Yeah. Straight up peeled those cans open. That is awesome. Well, I eat the snail, you subscribe to the channel. You don't have to subscribe, it's okay. So next I have some rather interesting ammunition that I'm very excited to try out in this long slide Glock. Our target is going to be 3 gallons of mayonnaise, and the ammunition that I'm going to be using is a long lost ammunition. This is 10 millimeter RIP ammunition. About 8 years ago, these were all the rage. These are a solid copper round. They have a base plate, and then all of those little spikes you see are petals, and they're supposed to just shoot out and create multiple wound channels. I actually tested these out a long time ago, and they're not very effective, but I am curious to see what would happen with these out of a 16-inch barrel hitting mayonnaise. I'm not really sure if these are suppressor safe, so we're going unsuppressed for these. I also don't know if it will cycle the gun. Let's find out. I'm gonna go for the one on the right first. Oh! Wow. Hey, it cycled. That's surprising. Oh, no, it didn't. It did not. All right. Next target. Oh! All right, I bet you didn't cycle that one either. Nope. All right, last one. I'll tell you what, let's scoot up for this one. Here we go. Oh! Oh gosh. Oh. That was a little, so nasty. There is a little hole inside right there, but I don't know what that's from. Maybe that is from a pedal. Not really sure. Oh man, that's nasty there. Ugh. Woo! It is hot. You know what else is hot? The desert, the Sonoran Desert. And if you want to get your start in firearms technology, oh, there ain't nothing better on a hot day than mayonnaise and chili with beans. So we're going back to suppressed, and I have some ammunition that I'm very excited to try out. These are Underwood ammo, 135 grain jacketed hollow points, 10 mil. These are screaming even out of a 4-inch barrel, so I'm very curious to see what happens when we shoot them out of the super duper long slide Glock. I do not know if they will function the slide though. Here we go. Chili on the right. Wow. Wow. Okay, so I just got pelted with beans. Those beans hit me so hard that I thought something had went wrong. Had a little flashback there for a second, thought I was gonna have to put a thumb in something. And for those of you who are new to the channel, a gun exploded on me. Go Google it. I feel like I should take a step backwards. I don't know. I'm gonna do it again. Here we go. Oh! Oh, on the nose. On the nose. It's still raining chili. These rounds are ridiculous. What the heck? All right. Last one. Here we go. Oh, no. Oh! Oh! Look at this. Covered in chili. Wow. Okay. 135 grain jacketed hollow points in a 16-inch 10 millimeter. It's pretty much a high energy weapon. It's like a laser beam. So up next, we are gonna shoot some eggplant because nobody likes eggplant. This thing's actually cycling now. Oh, I don't know what happened, but this thing is now cycling with the 135 grain jacketed hollow points. Those things absolutely obliterated those eggplants. Well, let's go ahead and add another disgusting target to the wonderful array that we have out here now. This is Spam, and this is surprisingly quite explosive, both when you shoot it and when you eat it. I say we also hit these with the 135 grain jacketed hollow points because they seem to be pretty darn effective. Okay, let's see what happens. Here we go. Okay. About like what happened with the beans. Oh! There's one more on the table, but it's laying down. Okay, so one of the cans came right back at me. It's kind of hard to tell where anything is right now because it's kind of a mess out here. Here's a little bitty piece of Spam. I'm gonna say that 135 grain jacketed hollow points out of a 10 mil though just straight up vaporized things. So, I don't know if you're aware or not, but Kentucky has a rodent infestation, and those rodents are called Furbies. These are the most wretched creatures to ever exist, and now we're gonna see if a long slide 10 millimeter would be an effective weapon against such a wretched beast. Well, I got a little bit of mayonnaise on my gun. Let's have a look at the Furby. Ugh. Well, I blew all the mayonnaise off of the Furby. He's okay. Well, seems a long slide Glock didn't do the trick. That's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a favor and give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, let me know what you thought of What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And not too long ago, I introduced you to this behemoth. This is the Noreen 50 BMG pistol. That is awesome. It is absolutely ridiculous. The only problem with it is extremely loud, and you better have an ear pro. Ever since I shot this thing, I thought it would be so cool to suppress it and use subsonic ammunition. Well, today we have just that. This is the same Noreen 50 BMG pistol, but it is set up with a CGS 50 BMG suppressor, and we are loaded up with subsonic 50 BMG. Let's see what this one sounds like. That is much quieter, definitely does not require ear protection, and I am very excited to have some fun with this thing. So let's go get set up and get started. Already broke the table. Table's already broken! Well, our first target today is going to be a giant jar of dill pickles. But you know what? I'm going to need to get one of these things before we get started because there's always too much glass in them after I shoot them. So this thing does have a fixed stock, but I'm just going to mostly keep that closed today. Let's go ahead and get loaded up with a subsonic 50 BMG. This is a 750 grain Hornady round. All right, here we go. Say goodbye, pickle. Oh, there is not much recoil on this thing, and it's very quiet. She not be kicking. Get out of there. Whoa, that bolt does not want to open. Looks like the subsonic 50 BMG did a pretty good job at busting up those pickles, and I'm very glad that I got one before we shot because that's not looking too edible. You can see little bitty shards of glass in my pickle. Okay then, well, up next I have a gallon of tartar sauce. Here we go, seafood dinner coming at you. Oh, oh. All right, up next, we're gonna see what it would sound like to be shot at by a 50 BMG suppressed pistol. I have a camera set up downrange, and we're just gonna take a few shots at it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, sorry about that. Anyways, let's take a few shots at the berm with the camera downrange and see what this would sound like. Oh, the only problem with this gun is loading it. I mean, it definitely takes a minute, and you better have a really strong grip because it definitely takes a lot to operate that bolt. Here we go again. I think that may have tumbled. Let's do one more. Here we go. Last round. Sounds pretty cool. You know what goes really good with watermelon that's been roasting in the sun all day? Barbecue sauce. So now I have a gallon of barbecue sauce, and we're gonna marinate the watermelon with it. Here we go. Oh no, oh, all up my leg. Okay, we definitely had a good hit on the old barbecue sauce. Oh, yeah, you gotta get that in there real good. See, it didn't really, yeah. We'll let that set for a few hours and we'll pop that in the oven, 350 degrees, 45 minutes. Up next, I have some eggplants, but these eggplants are even more disgusting than usual. I don't even think they deserve to be shot. You know, shooting at distance with this suppressed 50 BMG pistol sounded pretty cool, but now I want to know what it sounds like if we smack something at distance with this thing. So now I have this giant metal rooster, and we're going to take a few shots at it. All right, let's see if we can hit this giant rooster. Here we go. Ooh, a little bit to the right. All right, round two. Oh, we hit him. Let's see if we can do it again. Ooh, a little high. I'm being completely honest. This configuration doesn't seem to stabilize these subsonic rounds too good. Okay, here we go. All right, that is good enough for me. So it looks like our giant rooster got hit about 4 times. He got hit right here in the wattles, once in the wing, once right here in the neck, and then he got hit right down here in what they call the buttocks. Okay, for our last target today, I have a Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie bust. This thing is filled with green blood, and I think we should take a shot at it point blank. What? That did nothing. It just zipped right through him. I have never seen that happen before. What the heck? Perfect little hole. And then we've got a pretty big exit hole back here. But I guess completely missed everything on the inside. And now I guess I'm gonna have to shoot him again. Oh, okay. Yep, think that was better that time. Oh. Yeah, kind of the same thing. Hit right there. This time I hit a little bit higher, and we've got a pretty decent exit hole. He be leaking. Oh, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give it a like and make. So where did you say you got this? Well, long story short, I found it. Okay, well, how much do you want for it? Well, today's your lucky day. It's free. I can just have it? Yep, you can just have it. Why? And also, do you hear, like, music? Like, getting louder? No, I don't hear nothing. But if you can go and get this thing so we can get out of here, that'd be great. Why would we need to get out of here? Run! Run! Ah! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And you may not know this, but one of my favorite video games to play is Doom. And in honor of the new Doom game coming out, I thought we should have some fun with the Doomslayer's Super Shotgun. A big thank you to the Doomslayer for letting me borrow his shotgun for today's video. This thing is a custom 10-gauge shotgun. It has 12-inch barrels, a custom rear sight, custom grip, and a functioning meat hook. This is going to be quite the handful, and I'm very excited to try it out. We're going to start out with the meat hook, and for our targets, we have some cocodemons. Okay, here we go. That wasn't as powerful as I thought it would be. Let's try this again, just a little bit closer. The meat hook seemed pretty effective, but now let's go ahead and actually try out the super shotgun. So we're gonna be loaded up with some 10 gauge demon buckshot. This should be pretty effective. Oh! Super shotgun's pretty effective. Let's take out these other ones. Oh, this is too much fun. I got one left. I think I like the Doomslayer Super Shotgun. Let's move on to some other targets, shall we? Oh? Spam again! Have you ever wondered how spam called a swatter of not having a tech be found for in time these top things? I want to check. Uh-oh! Looks like we got some imps. I better take them out with my Doomslayer Super Shotgun. Oh, this one just got nicked, I think. There's more over there. Oh, this thing's ridiculous. Oh, 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 that's pretty nasty. So up next, I have a question that needs to be answered. Am I Doomslayer enough to one-hand the Doomslayer Super Shotgun? Well, there's only one way to find out. So we're gonna load this thing up with one 10 gauge, 3.5 inch demon buck shell. And we're gonna see what happens. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah! I'll tell you what, if the Doomslayer ever needs a day off, I can cover him. So it looks like now we have encountered some pinky demons, and I know in the game these things are pretty difficult to defeat. Let's see how hard they are to defeat in real life. Oh! 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 I got Pinky Demon on me! Ah! don't exactly remember their names, but they are very, very difficult to beat in the game. Let's see how we do with the Doomslayer Super Shotgun. Oh! Up next, I have something that the Doomslayer hates even more than demon monsters. Eggplant! Because nobody likes eggplant! Well, I thought I had cleared my range of all the demon monsters today, but it seems we have a few left. The Doomslayer would say that that is unacceptable. I'm never gonna get that out of my pants. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure and give it a like. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also be sure and Scooter, I greatly appreciate you taking care of my pets while I was on vacation in that there Florida. It was my pleasure. Your animals are wonderful, especially your dog. I don't have a dog. Right, I mean your horse. Such a cool horse. I ain't got no horse. Right, well, whatever. Your animals were awesome, and I totally fed them every day. I did not accidentally schedule our vacations at the same time. All right. Whatever, thank you, I guess. You have a great night. I'm gonna go get my pineapple pizza now. What y'all doing back here? My little babies? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh no. What in the world? Ah! Oh man.
Ballistics, your table flipping skills are immaculate.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott. His name is Administrative Results. You're watching Kentucky Ballistics, and we're about to get really messy. It's about to be really bad. So I don't know if you didn't get the memo about what we were doing today, but today we're playing Kentucky Roulette.
Of course, good sir, I'm aware of Kentucky Roulette. It's where they race all the horses.
Nope, no, wrong thing. We're gonna get really messy. Like, I hope you didn't pay very much for that suit.
This is my finest suit, good sir. My finest linen, one might say. I just had it dry pressed and cleaned.
We have already been filming quite a few videos out here, and I'm pretty sure Aaron may have had a heat stroke. I'm not really sure what's going on with him right now. Basically, I have a series of disgusting targets that I will be setting up on the table. We will place one round in a revolver, spin it, and hope for the best. And I'm kind of hoping right now that they all go off on me, because I'm going to feel really bad.
Good sir, this is quite the plantation you have here.
I'm going to get him some water. Okay, so we're going to start out light. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better now?
Way better. I don't know what happened.
So we're going to start out with water before we move on to our more disgusting targets, kind of like a warm-up. So we have one round of 454 Casull, and we have a Taurus Raging Judge. This is kind of like the Kentucky Roulette gun. So I'm going to have you watch me, because lots of people think I cheat. I did cheat one time.
Who did you cheat against?
Brandon.
Ah.
I wanted him to get mayo on him, and We may have rigged that.
Well, you are a doctor. I might actually throw up.
I can't take it anymore.
All right, so you're going first.
Going first.
I had a bad feeling about this. Your turn. I really thought it was going to go off. Good squat. Good squat. Good squat. I'm pretty sure it's about to go off. That was 4.
I do declare.
Okie dokie. Well, that was the warm up.
That felt great. I enjoyed that refresher.
So now we have something real bad. This is a new one. I've never used this one on Kentucky Roulette. This is a gallon of cocktail sauce.
Oh.
It's gonna go good with the purple. We gotta keep the spent casings in there actually, because it creates more confusion.
Oh yeah.
Right. Now, because you kind of can see it coming sometimes.
Yeah. If it's empty like that, you know it's gonna happen.
Oh no! Oh! I'm not happy about this one.
Well, boys, take it on the chin.
Oh! 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 I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. I didn't have time to get away from you. It hit me in the face. Dude, you look awful now. You smell awful.
I do not like this.
Wash this gut off real quick. There we go. Good as new. There's cocktail sauce on the camera. Oh, man. Cleaning this gun after today's video is going to be quite the task, but it would probably be a lot easier if I would have got my start in weapons technology at STI. If you want to check them out and get you up next, Kentucky, there's a link stick with the seafood theme right now. Another new target for Kentucky Roulette. So you just went. So my turn. I'm leaving these 2 in there. New round. Spin, 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 close. Okie dokie. Oh. I can't see. I can't. Oh. Dude, it's so chunky, like it stung when it hit me. Like, it was so violent. Like, just,
Oh
look at this arm. I'm like breathing it in. Ah, it's in my eyes. So I have other seafood themed targets today, but we're gonna switch gears real quick.
Okay.
This is aged nacho cheese.
Ooh, delicious.
It is so thick. When this goes off, it's gonna feel like probably one of us is getting slapped in the face. Like, it's so thick.
Good to know.
New round. Spinny, spinny, spinny. The flinch is real. I saw it. Oh, it's so slick. Oh! 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 Darn it. Oh, no. Gosh darn it!
Bam!
Look at this. Oh.
Oh man, I'm having a blast.
It's like sunscreen.
Yeah, you
Just-
shouldn't tan anymore.
Oh.
You look like
God.
a delicious seafood platter.
Look at this dangling right here. Just. Oh, gosh. I'm not very excited about this one.
What is it?
This is a whole gallon of pickle juice. Try not to spit on you. See, I turned away. Pickle juice.
Pickle juice.
It is very hot. We're sweating a lot. Open pores. Not going to feel good. All right. The only good news is I just went. That means you're up. But I got this feeling that he's gonna have the ones that went off and that's it now. He's just done for the day. Got a full cylinder now of spent casing, so we're really not gonna know. What in the world? You saw that cheese fly out of there?
Oh boy, did I.
That's not good.
I'll show you how we do it in Tallahassee.
Oh, I felt it. I felt it so deep. I was like, I know what's gonna happen. Ow! Oh! Oh!
My cut's burning.
Is it burning?
Oh, it's burning.
Oh no! Oh! Oh, it smells.
Well, I am not pleased with those results, as administrative as they are, but nonetheless, the show goes on.
I'm really glad that didn't go off on me.
You know,
Like
what?
I needed a break.
I needed to take one for the team.
Picked an awful day to do this. It is just so hot. So gross.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers soon.
You look like a lawyer. A pickle
Good
juice.
people of the jury.
Pickle juice was bad. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you, this is one of the worst things I've ever thought of for Kentucky Roulette. This is 1 gallon of clam juice. Cans of clam juice have kind of been sitting out in the hot a little while. I'm so sorry.
I hate you.
At least you don't have to go first. Also, I removed all the cement casings because they were so full of cheese and tartar sauce. When I would spin the cylinder, I was throwing cheese everywhere, and I need to be able to have a good grip on this. Here you go. We spin, I didn't look at it, but you did, so you know. He knows. He knows that I'm about to get covered in clam juice. Don't ya?
I hope so.
Hope you know I love you. And if you're watching this video right now and you're not subscribed, you should be ashamed. Hit that subscribe button. Oh. Oh. It didn't go off on me, but you still got to subscribe. Subscribe to administrative results as well. I don't wanna. Oh! The fear is real. It's real. No! No! It's gonna go off. That was it. That's it. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. Ah! Oh!
Oh my God.
like in my nose. That is the closest I've ever been to puking playing this game.
You were a state trooper, didn't you see dead bodies and stuff?
Yeah, but they weren't on me. This water's not even clean anymore. I'm just washing off in muck. Ah! Up next, we have a disgusting target that we have had before and did not explode on me. It exploded on the world's strongest man. There's no way! This is 48 raw eggs. Spin, 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 close. You are up, my friend. Godspeed. I hope it goes off on you. You. Come on. No! Ah! 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 Come on.
We all gotta die
Come on.
sometime, kid.
Come on! Ow! Ow! Oh, that's nasty. It looks like an ogre sneezed on you. There are bubbles on your hat, like snot bubbles. It's so gross. Okay. Last one, and a new one for us. This is 1 whole gallon of escargot. Oh. The finest snails around. Oh, this one's gonna be bad. I really don't know how this is gonna go though, because they're so chunky. I'm afraid of getting just pelted in the face with a snail.
This is gonna be a tough one, Scott. One might say we're gonna have to slug it out.
Boop. Oh, yeah. Oh. I'm done. I don't want to play no more.
Well, boys, hope you like slugs.
Oh! I am perturbed beyond the most reasonable shadow of a doubt, Mr. Ballistics. What sort of tomfoolery are you running on this here down there? All right, well, that's going to be all today. I think we're done. I actually did have fun.
That was a good time.
It's fun.
Yeah.
There is quite a bit of excitement.
Ooh, yeah.
You know.
What do you think those shovels were for?
It could be anything.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What is that?
It's my slow-mo camera.
It looks like an 80 quid Fisher Price toy.
Well, like my first slow-mo.
My first slow-mo?
Did you get it from a car boot sale or something? Maybe a Christmas cracker?
It's definitely out of a Christmas cracker.
It's out of a Christmas
It's
cracker.
the screwdrivers or one of them.
Yeah, you get the little nail clippers or that thing.
Or that little metal toy that it's like, oh, it's a puzzle.
Yeah, maybe a miniature card set of cards.
Are you insulting me?
No?
No.
No with a question mark.
No. I've seen in the supermarkets here, they have those Lucky Charms. You get little gift bags in there.
In cereal?
Yeah, in like a cereal packet, and you get like a little gift.
Oh, don't be like that.
Don't forget your toy. Where's it going?
I'm gonna film that in slow mo.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And today, I have some very special guests. I have the slow-mo guys here. I have been noticing comments for a long time that we should collab. Yeah. So we got together, and I'm really glad we did. We got some really cool content coming out on their channel, so keep your eyes peeled. Dan, he took the blunt of it. His shoulder is mostly attached.
I might have to have some minor surgery, but I should be all right. Yeah.
So today we're going to be playing some Kentucky roulette.
Okay.
But I'm really excited about it because you brought your mega camera, and could you explain to everybody what this is? Because
yes.
I feel like it's something that should be in space.
That is the technical term as well, mega camera.
Yeah.
We should start calling it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was slow-mo shaming you before, but what you've typically shot is very similar to what we usually shoot. We're usually at 1,000-ish.
Right.
But I wanted to not come here unless I was bringing this one, which
right.
we're going to set to about 20,000 just to get all of that initial destruction really nice and slow.
Now, like, what is that capable of reaching, like, frames per second?
So this one will go up, if you shrink the vertical resolution all the way down until it's a tiny little slit, and you turn it black and white, you can shoot 1.75 million frames a second.
Well, Kentucky Roulette should be a lot more eventful today with this camera. I'm really excited to not only see particles flying in super slow-mo, but your reactions in super slow-mo.
Very slow-mo, yeah.
I'm worried because I usually stay pretty clean, as you can tell by my lab coat.
Right, yeah, he definitely looks like he takes the majority of the...
Well, because of the way we're doing this, you know, I could just be completely clean at the end of this.
Very true, yeah.
I'll be livid.
So normally I do the table flipping, but I want to see if you guys can actually, like, get this thing to flip it and land on all fours.
I've always wanted to try this.
Oh!
How much, like, can I start like this?
Yeah, any way.
Oh.
Close.
Close. It needs a fair bit. It needs more, like...
I'll do it like this. Just trying to get it to land.
We have to start from the floor, though.
No. No, you can pick it up.
I thought you had to start from the floor.
Well,
It's like,
do it
how you
again.
do that? You do it from the floor. Come on, I want to see this.
It's not going to work too well. All right. I'm going to try it your way.
Oh. That's actually pretty annoying.
All right. Well, we're going to get started. We're going to start out with water.
Okay.
And just for a refresher, for everyone who doesn't know what Kentucky Roulette is.
Literal refresher.
It's going to be refreshing, I promise.
Yeah, okay.
By the end of the video, maybe not, but this first target will be refreshing.
Okay, good. I'm kind of thirsty, so happy with that.
But you know what else is thirsty? Your camera. So, by the way, you're going to hear a kind of like a humming noise in this video because we're going to have to start up a generator because it takes like all of the stones from the Infinity Gauntlet to power their camera. Like, it's a very thirsty camera. So we brought a generator out here. Yeah. So we've got a Taurus Raging Judge 454 Casull. We will place one round in it, spin the cylinder, place it on the table, and then we will each take turns pulling the trigger until something goes boom.
Okay.
All right, well, how do we decide the order here? Like, who's going to go first?
I'll go first because it's never the first one, is it?
No, it's never happened before, ever. So I'll go first.
Okay.
We haven't had one go off first try yet.
Yeah!
Right. Technically?
Well, we're not spinning it every time.
We spin it one time.
Yeah, so
and
best odds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess so,
odds.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll go first.
So you go first, and then
you can go last.
All right, I'll go second.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Spinning, I'm not looking. You're up.
All right. We ready?
We're ready.
Oh, that felt good. I definitely went on this though.
I know. So you were like, huh? All right, here we go. Ah!
I love that there's no messing around with you. You're like, oh no.
I'm just ready to go.
Yeah.
Gavin's up now, though.
Oh, no!
Oh no!
How many rounds are in it?
5, so there's 3, so there's only 2 more. So you're good.
See ya. Safe.
Why did I say
Down
you
to
should
me and
do
you.
it? Oh no!
How do you feel?
As soon as it happened, I was like, I knew it. You saw my face before the bullet hits the thing of water. Me just. You should do it. Oh no!
How do you feel?
As soon as it happened, I was like, I knew it. You saw my face before the bullet hits the thing of water. Me just going like,
I've made a mistake.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. It just gets.
If that's all you get today, you made it out okay, because that was water. That's the warm-up.
That's the best one.
All right, fine.
That's the best one you could get.
I'm not going. I'm going 3rd next time.
You still have to go first.
Wait,
The
what?
same order, the whole thing,
yeah.
whole video.
You didn't know that?
Yeah, you pick the order for the whole video. You always have to go first.
Oh, weak.
Okay, well, we got done with the water. So next we got this.
Go ahead and take this off.
Yeah, I've already taken mine off.
It's a gallon of chocolate syrup. Deluxe.
Yeah, it's deluxe though.
I
it's
bought
fine.
the good stuff for you.
Yeah, no messing around.
Is this the worst one?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not. No.
No.
Nope. That's like the 3rd worst one.
So I didn't realize when we first picked, I didn't realize there was 5 shots instead of 6. I only ever have to go once.
Yeah, I didn't realise he only ever has to go once.
That's excellent.
And also,
You picked it for him.
I know, I'm an idiot. And also, like, if it goes through me, you, him, me again, then you just know.
I know it's.
You
it's gonna
know,
get-
you're like, oh,
I'm just doomed.
you're just doomed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, looks good. You think that looks good there?
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm spinning this and I'm not looking at it, and shut. Locked in good. And you're up, my friend.
Yay.
Here we go. You got this. You got it. Oh. Yeah. Wait, I'm up. That's-
Trying to change the order.
Okay. Ah, okay, I got it.
Oh.
You ready?
This is gonna be me. Look at his face.
I don't know. I think I got it. I don't think it's gonna be him. I told you.
Lucky me.
There's
Unlucky.
no anticipation here. We
Yeah,
just
all
know.
the tension is gone.
far. That went all the way back to us.
Yeah, you didn't give me a chance to get out of the way. Like, I got... oh, come on, look at this.
I watched you kneel down. I'm like, oh wait, Scott never waits.
Yeah, I was like, all right, I'm gonna enjoy this. I was like,
oh.
Yeah, you got a little.
I got
Oh. That's really gross.
How's the taste?
Deluxe?
It's really not bad.
Is it deluxe though?
Oh, you got some on your
Yeah,
pants.
I'm
so sorry
about
that you got chocolate syrup on your pants.
How's the gun?
Look at this. Just. Okay, are you guys ready for the next target?
Whatever's coming over.
I already don't like the colour.
Yeah, it's just already going to be gross. One thing I don't like as well, what you've done here, because we've put it here.
Oh.
Now we're going to lean on the table.
That's true. Well, we'll wipe it down. I'll wipe it down for you.
Just use your arm. Yours is already covered in chocolate.
You're not really going to be concerned with this as much as this.
What is that?
This is 1 whole gallon of Grey Poupon.
I don't even know what Grey Poupon mustard is.
Grey Poupon, it's like really fancy mustard, you know. And once we shoot this, there's going to be poop on everything, you know.
Right, okay.
It's going in there and get a few spins. We're ready to rock and roll. This isn't fair. We got water. Water.
You going for smug face when you still got another go though? Well, I'm just happy I didn't get in that one. That's not ideal.
It don't matter. You aren't going to get it either. It's going to be me again. You watch.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
Nope.
Oh yeah! Come on! He's the one spinning it.
I quite like mustard actually.
I like the smell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want the...
That's a
it's
lot
like
of
in your
mustard.
nose.
I brought you out here. You're supposed to be covered, not me.
I got a bit wet. I'm actually dry now.
Water.
Clean we are.
He got hit with water. I got poop all over me. So, you know, we're flying through this pretty quick, guys. I'm flying through it pretty quick. You all not so much. I have 2 targets left.
Okay.
I've been covering this one before. I'm hoping that one of you get it.
What is this?
I want you to
Seeds
try
in
and guess what this is.
It's not chili, is it?
It's not chili.
Okay. Something tomato-y?
No tomato.
Are they seeds?
Those are seeds, yeah. This is roasted eggplant puree.
That's gonna be worse than the mustard.
I don't know why you're even worried. Like,
munted.
it's gonna explode on me. Like, you're definitely not gonna get it.
Yeah.
So, load this up, and I think you should spin the cylinder. I'm not very good at this.
What do you mean you're not very good at it? You've done. I've literally never done it before. And also, you said the rules were, everyone has their roles. I go first, you go second, he goes third, you spin the thing.
To be fair, you did
time.
lock the rules in place.
You locked them in.
It's his channel.
Yeah, I know.
We're
He's like,
no,
"Oh, we need to do this. And we're like, no, Scott. That's not how this works.
Okay. You're up.
You cheated.
I swear I did not. I promise you, I did not cheat.
him.
I did
Come
not.
on.
I did.
You expect me to believe that?
I promise. That was all luck. I am so thankful right now.
The consistency is so goopy.
It's in the
What
beer.
does it smell like?
It still smells of mustard.
You still? I still
stood
smell
near you.
mustard, too.
Yeah, ask me, go away. Yeah, now ask me.
Now, what does it smell like?
Still mustard. Hang on. Yeah, pretty gross.
I think it smells like a wet ashtray.
Oh, it does. You're right.
Smell him.
Have you smelled that
Not
before?
totally
It
not
does.
weird. Just.
Oh,
It does.
where's it getting that
I
smoky?
thought I was like it's smoke from this, and I was like, oh no. And now you mention it, I'm like, it smells like an old wet
That's
ashtray.
amazing.
He looks like a pterodactyl just pooped all over it. You have almost made it out of this completely clean.
I mean, if you're correct in that you're not cheating, then
I did not cheat.
I feel confident.
I did not do that. I wouldn't have done that to you. I want you to come back. So
Have you ripped off the labels of these on purpose so we have to guess what they are?
No, but I'm glad that you are having to guess. What is this? Can you guess?
It's mayo.
It's
He's
mayo.
right.
Oh, is it?
It's a gallon
that's
of
not
mayonnaise.
too bad.
That would be the one I would least want to get, and now I know it's destined for me.
I don't mind mayo, you know. It's not that sticky.
I like mayo, but you don't want just mayo.
Right, look, the chocolate, sugary, really sticky.
Yeah.
Yeah. The poupon, right? First you get poupon on you, so that's not great. And then it burns and it stinks. The aubergine smells like a packet of cigarettes that's been smoked and chucked into a canal.
Yeah.
Great. This, what's the bad thing about it?
What's this eggy?
Well, I wanted you to get it, but since he seems so happy about it, I kind of want him to get it now.
Well, no, sorry. Let me rephrase. I didn't say I was happy about it. I just don't think it's the worst one.
True. Okay.
Okay, for me.
Some people really hate mayo, so that's why I was saying for some people, it's the worst one.
Sure.
Okay then. Well, here we go.
I think it'll be me, you know.
I hope so.
Everyone can see me spinning it. I'm not cheating.
Every time you say I'm not cheating, it's always me.
Here you go.
Feeling good. Feeling good.
Feeling good, huh?
Feeling good.
Please! No! Sir.
Why are you praying?
He called it. Yeah? He said he was destined to get the mayo.
Here's what I'm wondering. Usually you were in there, you're like firing before you've even properly kneeled down. He was messing around down there.
He was messing around. You can check the slow-mo. I did not do it.
Oh, I hope it's not me.
They're never going to come back. They think I cheated the whole time. You can check the footage.
I deserved one.
I think you've definitely had the worst of it because he's not really got that much mayo on it.
Right.
It's like it's not that bad. Like he's not that covered.
I was trying to will it that way.
Quite a bit went across your forehead.
Yeah.
It's all in your hair. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness.
I'm glad we all got hit. I would have felt genuinely bad if I didn't. if I came here and didn't fire a gun.
When that went off, I was like, here we go. I want to laugh so hard. I was like, I did, but I was like, he's going to turn around and be like, you! I know you thought this was over, but I got one more thing, and it's a gallon of glue.
What?
I'm just joking. No. Oh man, I couldn't resist. It has been a fun time. I really appreciate you guys coming out and participating because you could have said no. You didn't have to do this.
It's been a literal blast.
And I almost didn't do it. Like I almost had nothing blow up on me.
Yeah,
I
you
almost
came
didn't
really
fire a
close.
gun.
You left it to the last moment.
I'm glad I was able to participate right at the end there.
Yeah.
It was good.
You know, even though you cheated, obviously. With
I'm
joking.
I'm joking.
I believe you.
I made the mistake of telling them what I did to Brandon, and then the whole time I thought he's gonna cheat. I did not. I promise.
Every single round we've been trying to look at you to be like, did he do it that time? Well, thanks for having us. We had a great time. We'd come back.
Yeah, it was really fun.
You are always welcome back, and we filmed some really cool stuff for their channel. So